I don't know about you, but there is a tendency for travelers from more economically developed countries to have the preconceived notion that lesser developed nations, or at least those that may not have all the amenities of our own home country, will be less expensive than our own. And I suppose this idea is perhaps reinforced by our travel to Southeast Asia, or maybe some South American countries where the U.S. dollar goes further than it would at home. We know how expensive the U.S. is, so we just start to naturally assume that anywhere else is going to be cheaper. Well, this idea that things are going to be cheaper elsewhere is certainly not the case with the Cayman Islands, a place that Tanya and I recently visited, actually just last month. First of all, the Cayman Islands are not considered to be underdeveloped, and their people enjoy a pretty high standard of living. And according to the latest data on Numbeo, the average cost of living in the Cayman Islands is about 70% higher than that of the United States. Now, those are averages, but that's quite a bit higher. Of course, we knew that the Cayman Islands was an offshore tax haven where corporations or shell companies can shield their money and avoid paying taxes. So seeing a number of foreign bank offices in the capital, Georgetown, was no surprise. But what was really surprising, although it shouldn't have been, was how expensive things were. We thought we would try a local seafood joint that we had heard about from different YouTube videos, and we thought that would kind of keep our costs down. We were going to go there for lunch. So one of the places that was recommended was a place called Heritage Kitchen. So we got in the local public bus, which is actually a minivan, and got to where we were going, told the driver, to stop. We had on Google Maps, we knew where we were supposed to get off. And a lady on the bus was very, very helpful. We told her that where we wanted to go, and so she reminded the bus driver, oh yeah, let him off here. So we went there and we ordered our food. Tanya ordered lobster and I ordered grouper. Now you think lobster, well, that's going to be pretty expensive, but it's caught right there. It's local. It's not like it's imported from somewhere. And we looked at the menu outside the place and they were $24 each. Well, not cheap, but we thought, oh, well, okay. Well, what we didn't think of was, they weren't 24 US dollars, they were 24 Cayman dollars or 24 in whatever it is in Cayman currency. So with the mandatory tip that they put in there and a couple of Coke Zeros, our bill came to over $70 for lunch. Was the culinary experience worth it? Well, not really, at least not from a budget standpoint, but from an experience standpoint, I guess you could say it was. And like Tanya always says, everyone's got to make a living. There was a beautiful beach there. The overall experience was just fine. But I guess what we wanted to tell our viewers is that don't come to the Cayman Islands thinking it's going to be a budget-friendly paradise. Maybe it's just paradise, but don't go there to try and save some money. That's it for this little short video today. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you real soon in the next one. Bye-bye.